just an outstanding performance.
Yeah, many different things. We've had to ride our luck a little bit. Obviously, Scott's made a penalty in the first minute of the game, so that was, other than that, in the first half, I thought we were excellent. And as soon as we went 1-0 up, we came off what we had been doing really well. We obviously solidified it a little bit, played brilliantly a little bit deeper, so they couldn't play through us like they did at our place. Just a couple of tactical things that we switched, but I was really happy. And then obviously the goal, but it was, as soon as we scored the goal, we just went, all right, we'll just take what we've got, and we've come away from what we had been doing. Now I know they've hit the post again in the second half, but I can't remember Scott making many saves. They've had a lot of pressure, but people throwing their bodies on the line, being difficult to beat, being resolute, and let's not forget, they're a big club in this league and they're top of the league, so they're a good team. They swore there. They're a good team. So you're not going to get it all your own way. So find different ways to win, and that's what we've done today.
What were you thinking when you saw the penalty given after 3 minutes?
I think it probably was a penalty. Rags just stepped in and then realised that he's made a bad decision. So there was no argument with the penalty, but that's why you have goalies, that they are in there to make saves. It's not like it's a penalty. You just go and put it on the centre spot, and we'll go 1-0 down. So again, that was maybe a little bit of luck that we needed, but it makes it a really good penalty save because of the next 95 minutes.
Did you think possibly, hang on, this could be our night when you saw Scott make that save?
No, I thought it could be our night because I think we're a good team. Like I said, we've played them 3 times now, but the 2 games they've been excellent against us both times, and we've been disappointed. And I thought we were much better today.
Sean Long came off there. He carried on for a few minutes, and then you decided to make the change.
Yeah, he felt his hamstring when he ran for a cross, and I think he said at half time he's never had a muscle injury, so he wasn't sure whether so that's why we made the decision, because quite often when that happens, players, the adrenaline's kicking in, and so we don't think he's pulled it. He might have felt it, so it might be tight. Hopefully it's just a tightness and he'll be all right. But again, Connor's gone out there and done really well. I thought Clem was excellent when he came on the pitch and made his pass. It does what he does. But I thought there was lots of outstanding performances today. I thought Jake Dolez was another one who was covered every blade of grass.
You must be pleased because you didn't really, as you say, they hit the post twice, but they didn't really have many other absolutely clear-cut chances.
I thought we defended the box really well. Like I said, once we went in up the middle part of the pitch, we went a bit deep and we didn't get enough pressure on the ball. But when the ball did come in the box, there was normally somebody there. There was even if it was a knockdown, there was somebody in and around him and his mates. So I didn't even realise someone said we conceded 4 goals away from home all season. So that's halfway through. I think they must have forgotten the Bristol Rovers game. I just remembered that one. But in the league, and then another tough place to come. And I think we're not going to get carried away because we know we can be better. But the resilience that's been shown and quality as well. We've not just banked in for the whole game and just waited. We've had opportunities. First half we could have scored 2 or 3, and then obviously Alex came on, knocked it inside. It was a great goal.
I mean, you had to put Alex and Jonty up. You put Alex and Jonty up front tonight. How did you feel they did?
I thought they'd done well. We asked them to play slightly different to what we normally ask the centre forwards. So to have no time to plan it, because obviously the game's Saturday. So we've literally done a little bit of walk through, and then we watched a video of someone else doing it, and that's how we wanted the team to play. So to take that information and deliver it whilst the game's going on and it's all new is tough. Alex isn't a centre forward by trade; he's a winger, but he's learning. Jonty's new into it as well, so I think they'll both be better for it.
I mean, you said before the game, Luke Varney probably 4 to 6 weeks out. Are you happy enough with what you've got? You feel what you've got will be enough to sort of make up for losing him? Yeah,
well, it has to be. That's why we have a squad. It's not you wouldn't have 6 centre forwards and only ever play 2. So Ruben's got another 35-40 minutes under his belt. So again, he'll be better because it's going to be tough trying to get him up to speed on the job. But they've come away. They've scored a goal between them. Lloydie's come on, did what he did. He did it really well actually. Run around, and because at that point that's all we really wanted. We weren't looking for intricate play or anything like that. So no, it's good. It was good that everyone in the squad is affecting the team.
Port Vale at home now in the second round. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, it's at home, so they're having a good season. They're another team. There's quite a few teams this season, ourselves being one of them, that didn't do particularly well last year, and people didn't think they'd probably have a similar sort of season. But they've come in and they've I think they're in the top 10 or 11. I think they are, and obviously getting through into the next round. It's an opportunity. That's what it is. So the key for us is, can we make tonight even better by backing it up with that result, because that would be the most disappointing thing if we let ourselves down in the second round, and if we get beat, we get beat, but if we don't turn up. Because
of course, you're only one game away from who knows what, Burnley away maybe.
Well, it's the never say die attitude. We were 1-0 down in this tie with 91 minutes, so to score when we did, just to get back on with it, and then to nip in front, and then to fight, and the resilience and the togetherness and the spirit that was showed in the last half an hour of the game, it means a lot to the players as well. I think they showed that.